Hello viewers, my name is Samuel Ejim. You can call me Uncle Sam. I am your facilitator for mathematics at the J.H.S level. Good. Our objectives for today's lesson are, by the end of the lesson, learners will be able to 1. Use the rule as they appear on the screen to solve questions. That's the first one. The second one is you solve questions on exponential equations. So let's go to the first objective. This is the rule. Alright, so the first rule or the first objective for today, this is the rule. Previously we talked of the product and the quotient rule, and we also went ahead, talked about negative exponents and then the zero exponent. This property or rule also holds, very important. Whenever you have any power or number expressed in exponential form, and there is another exponent outside the bracket, what it means is that since bracket means multiplication, then the exponents are supposed to multiply. So you can see on my left side we have a exponent n in the bracket, then outside the bracket we have n. So what this one means is that we still keep the base and then we multiply the exponent since bracket means multiplication. So that's the rule. And as usual, the base can never be equal to 0. I explained it last time. The base can never be equal to 0. So let's start solving examples and analysis. At this point, stay focused and pay attention. So the first example. If you are being asked to evaluate or simplify this one, what are you supposed to do? You apply the rule. Since we have a power or a number expressed in the exponential form of the bracket and there's another exponent outside the bracket, what this one means is you still keep the base and then multiply the exponents. So at this level we have 3 being the base and then 2 times 4. And what is 2 times 4? 8. So simply put, this is equal to the exponent 8. That's the first one. Let's look at the second example. If I have 5 exponent 6 in the bracket, and then outside the bracket I have exponent negative 2. Now again, your concept of integers is very important before you get to that one. So from here, I'll keep the base as usual, then I'll multiply the exponents. So 6 times negative 2. And what is 6 times negative 2? Negative 1. Let's look at the third example. So I have 2 exponents, negative 3 in the bracket, and outside the bracket I have exponent 5. So since bracket means multiplication, I'll multiply the exponents into this. So what is negative 3 times positive 5? Negative 15. I hope you got the idea. Very good. Now, I want us to move a step ahead. This time around, we are still doing the exponents, but our exponents is not going to be a whole amount, rather fraction. Alright, so the fourth example, still the principle holds or the rule holds, but this time around, the exponents, you are going to have fraction. So pay attention. So the first one is the fourth example. You are being asked to evaluate or simplify this So we have an expression of exponential figure there, and then we have outside the bracket another exponent, but it is a fraction. Don't be confused. It's the same. Exponent multiplied exponent. So simply put, I keep the base. Then the exponent of the one in the bracket, which is 2, will multiply the exponent outside the bracket, which is half. And at this point, 2 times half is 1. You can use the method of cancellation. 2 to yourself, the base of 1. 1 times 1, that one, all is 1. So I have 4 exponents. This is the same as what? 4. 2. Another example. Now, in this example, we realize that the exponent outside was a fraction. Now we can have another expression where the exponent b fraction will be in the bracket, and it's still the same. Don't be confused. It's the same principle. So look at the fifth example. So I have in the bracket 3 exponents, 2 out of 5, with the exponent is a fraction here, 2 out of 5. Then outside the bracket, the exponent is what? 10. You are being asked to evaluate or simplify this. It's simple. Exponent multiplied exponent. So the method of cancellation can be applied here. 5 into 3 cells now into 10, 2. That will be 2 times 2, 4. I hope you are following. Now, at this point, I'm going to give you an activity for you to try your hands on. So, kindly get your books and your pens as the questions appear on the screen. Now, we are going for a short break. When we come back, you compare our answers. That means I'm going to compare my answers to yours. You are going to compare your answer to mine to check if you are on course. Stay tuned.
Preview.
Yes. Now we can make productive use of our time while at home. Home-based TV brings to its cherished viewers and all learners an interactive educational program called e-learning. E-learning is a daily telecast of 3 episodes of lesson for pupils at the basic level at home. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. lower primary classes 1 to 3, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. upper primary classes 4 to 6, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. J.H.S. 1 to 3. Tune into home-based TV every day of the week to watch e-learning on home-based TV. Answer the questions at the end of the session and forward your answers to the contact on the screen for feedback. E-learning, extended lifelong learning, home-based TV, total enjoyment.
Welcome back. I hope you got your answers ready. Now let's cross-check with mine. So let's roll. The first question was, you have 3 exponents 2 in the bracket, and you have exponents -1 outside the bracket. So as usual, exponents multiplies exponents. So I'll keep the base and then multiply the exponents. 2 times -1. And what is 2 times -1? It's -2. But the instruction was you have to what? Evaluate or find the value. So you can go ahead. Before you dealt with negative exponents. So this is the same as 1 out of 3 exponent positive 2.
Preview.
One wonder how I got the 9. At this level, you should know. 3 squared means 3 multiplied is 7. Right. So 3 times 3 plus 9 is 1 over 9. The second question, I hope you got it right. Let's move on to the second question.
Preview.
We have 2 exponents negative 2 in the bracket, and then the exponent outside the bracket is also a negative number, like it's negative 3. Still the principle holds. I keep the base is 2, and then multiply the exponents.
Preview.
Negative 2 times negative 3, that's positive 6.
Preview.
2 exponent positive 6. 2 multiply is repeatedly 6 times.
Preview.
That is 63. By now you should know. So right from the beginning until now.
Preview.
The third one.
Preview.
We have 4 exponent 3 in the bracket. And outside the bracket, the exponent is a fraction, which is 1 after 3 or 1/3. So still the principle holds. I keep the base,
Preview.
multiply the exponents. So from here, as I said, I use the principle or the concept of translation.
Preview.
3 base is 1. 1 times 1 is still 1. 1 divided by 1 is still 1.
Preview.
And what is 4 exponent 1? Still 4. The fourth one,
Preview.
we have 5 exponents in third in the brackets, and then the exponent outside the bracket is 3, positive 3. So still exponent multiplies exponent.
Preview.
So as usual, transformation 3 into itself.
Preview.
3 times 1 is 2. So I have 5 exponent 2. And what is 5 exponent 2 at this level? 2 by 5 multiplied itself. 3.
Preview.
The last one, pay attention to the last question. I know most of you are confused. Pay attention to it.
Preview.
You are being asked to find the value of 8 exponent to 10. Now,
Preview.
8 is the base, and then to 10 the exponent here. Always, when you have the base and the exponent is a fraction, you can rewrite the base in exponential form such that the exponent of that is equal to the denominator of the fraction. So look at it. 8 is the same as 2 exponent 3.
Preview.
So our base 8 here is the same as 2 exponent 3. Then I'll bring the exponent, the original exponent of the fraction outside the bracket.
Preview.
Then it becomes easy for me to simplify. Because I have exponent 3 here, and and when I multiply the exponent, then I can count the 3.
Preview.
So by cancellation, 2 exponent 2,
Preview.
1 by 2. And what is 2 exponent 2? 4. So you see 8 exponent the same as 4. Very simple. Good. Let's move on. Okay. Hope you got that concept. Now let us move on to exponential equation. Exponential equations. Now, exponential equations are very easy. Stay focused and pay attention. If you have, always I use variables. Yes, that's by definition. When I finish, then I bring in the values so that I get it very well. Now, exponential equation is based on this rule or principle. Whenever you have numbers expressed in exponential form and there's an equal to between them, pay attention. If the bases are the same, just equate the exponents. If the bases are the same, equate the exponents. Let's look at the application of this. Alright, so at this point, we are going to solve examples to explain our principle. Pay attention. If I have this expression, 2 exponent x equals 8, and I'm being asked to solve for x or find the value of x, the principle of exponential equation can be used. So let's look at the first example. We are being asked to find the value of x. So let's look at it. On my left of the equal sign, I have 2 exponent x. It's expressed in exponential form. But on my right, look at it, is 8, the value 8. What it means is that I must express the value 8 in exponential form such that the base will be the same as the base here, which is 2. So since this one has 2 as the base, how do I express this one to have the same base for 2? Now, it is simple. Look at how you do it. We are solving. Remember we said exponential expressions, it means the factors repeatedly multiply itself. So what it means is that since I have 2 at the base here, then this one must also have 2 at the base. So how many times will 2 have to multiply itself in order to get the 8? That's what it means. So you start, if you can't get it straight, start multiplying 2 by itself, number of times to get the 8. So as you multiply, you solve. So 2 times 2. That is 4. 4 times 4 will give me 8. Another 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 will give me 8. Now you ask yourself, 2 repeatedly multiply itself how many times? 3. And that is 2 exponent 3. That's what we look at from the first time we write, that is from the onset. So it means two exponent x is equal to 2 exponent 3. Are the bases the same now? Yes. They all have the same base of 2. And for that matter, what is the value for x? Therefore, our x is equal to 3. That is the way to solve this question. Now, when you look at it, you can even observe and get the answer. See, it means 2 repeatedly multiply itself to get 8. So the answer for x is 3. Now, mathematically, this is how you go by solving. You can even observe. Most of the times you can observe and then say your answer, but you need to show working. That is very important. That's the first example. Let's look at the second example. So to explain x equals 27, find the value of x. Again, you can observe and say the answer, but then you need to show it. It means the base here is 3. Then on my right 2 must have the same base of 3. So 3 should multiply itself repeatedly how many times? So this implies times 3, 9 times 3, 27. So I can conclude by saying
previous,
3 exponent 3 because 3 multiplies itself repeatedly 3 times. Now at this level we realize that the base are the same. The base are the same. On my left you have the base being 3, on my right the base is 3. Then quickly I will equate the exponents.
previous,
So my answer is 3. X is equal to 3. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why we climbing it. Let's move on to the third example. So our third example, 4 exponent 2x equals 16. Find the value of x. So as usual, since the base is 4, repeatedly multiply 4 by itself until you get the value 16. So 4 times 4
previous,
is 16. Oh, okay. Then simply put a half. Since 4 multiply itself repeatedly twice or 3 times, that is 4 exponents 2. Now the values are the same. I will equate the exponents.
previous,
When I equated the exponent, I got 2x equal to 2. How do I get the value of x? Divide 2 by the coefficients of the variable x.
previous,
So x is 1. I divided both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2.
previous,
So 2, these 2 cancel 2 is 2. We are left with x. 2 is equal to 1. Good. Hope you are following. Let's move on to the fourth example. Fourth example.
previous, previous,
Now with the fourth example, pay attention. It is 64 equals 4 exponent x. Yes. Normally when it's the variable on the left, on the right, sometimes you are confused with the same thing. All that matters is after getting your final answer, you always write the variable first by concluding equals. So let's proceed. Since the base is 4 on my right,
previous,
see the base is 4 on my right and on my left is a whole number 64. It means 4 should repeatedly multiply itself one more time to get it 64. So we start. 4 times 4, 16 times 4, 64. Okay? That means I've gotten what I needed. Then I will go to the other side.
previous,
So 4 is repeatedly multiply itself 3. So that becomes 4 exponents 3.
previous,
At this level, at the base they say yes, you don't have the same number of 4. So I think it equates the exponents. 3 is equal to x. So by conclusion, then the variable must come first.
previous,
Therefore, x is equal to 3. That is true. If 3 is substituted here, you get 64. That is the way to show you. I have 5 exponent x equals 1 out of 25. And find the value of x. Now, on my left, I have my exponential expression, which is 5 exponent x, and the base side. It means at opposite. On my left and on my right, both of them must have the same root of 5. Look at on my right, it's a fraction. 1 out of 25. And remember of negative exponents, Yes, that rule can be what? Applied. If you are forgotten.
Preview.
This rule. How to apply it? Remember now, this rule, you can apply it. So since I have
Preview.
1 out of 25, I can express the 25 here in the exponential form. This is the same as 5 exponent 2. Since the base is 5,
Preview.
and the base dimension. And 1 out of
Preview.
an exponential expression having positive exponents. This rule.
Preview.
5 exponents. The same as 1 out of 5 exponents. Positive 2. So at this point, at the base they say yes. Then I'll quickly equate the exponents.
Preview.
Negative 2. If you got it right, look at the step. Look at the other rate and so nice. This time you see that. Good. So at this point, let's move on. We are moving on to another activity, that is activity 2. We have to find the value of x in the following. Kindly pick your pens and books. As the questions appear on the screen, quickly take a snapshot of the question and then solve them. We are going for a short break. When we come back, you compare your answer to my answer to check if you are on course. Stay tuned.
Finally, our dream has come true. Our wish has been granted.
It is now possible for us to have
Live interactive lessons
with qualified and professional teachers safely, comfortably, and peacefully at home,
anywhere here in Ghana or abroad,
any level of education at which you are, primary,
J.H.S. or SHS.
all year groups and programs are covered. All you need is a smartphone, tablet, laptop,
Or desktop computer with a webcam and a reliable internet connectivity. You may call it data, then you are good to go.
Now,
Inform your parents or guardians to text your name, class, and age to the following numbers to get you registered.
024 61 37 604
Or 05922935567.
or 059 38 70 899. E-learning,
Extended lifelong learning.
home-based TV.
Total enjoyment.
Welcome back. I hope you are ready to answer. Now let's observe as I answer on the board. The first question.
Preview.
So you want to find the value of x. The first question. So as usual, the base here is 3. What you do is that you must express this 9 into a single of 3. So 3 must multiply itself repeatedly for number of times. So we start with the multiplication. As we multiply, so 9. 3 times 3, that is 9. So quickly stop there. So you know that 3 multiply itself repeatedly twice. So in the exponential form, that is 3 exponent 2.
Preview.
At this level, at the basic they say yes. Yes, it is. Therefore,
Preview.
therefore, x is equal. What we got the right answer? Good. Let's move on to the second one.
Preview.
Want to find the value of x if 5 exponent x is equal to 125 or 125. Since the base involved is 5, then on my right,
Preview.
5 must multiply itself repeatedly some number of times. So as you multiply, solve the number.
Preview.
5 times 5, 25. times the same 5.
Preview.
That is 1.5. Then you ask yourself, 5 repeatedly multiply itself 3 times. So in the exponential form, that becomes 5 exponent 3. So the next step,
Preview.
are the basics the same? Yes. 2 exponents. So therefore, x is equal to 3. That's the final answer. Let's move on to the third one. 4 exponent x equals 1 out of 16. So the base here is 4. On the right is subtraction, but I can see 16 as a denominator. I can express 16 to have the same root of 4. So as the fraction is 4,
Preview. Preview.
so 4 exponent 2. That's on the right.
Preview.
Then from here,
Preview.
are the base the same? Yes. Equate the exponents. X comes to negative 2. That's the final answer.
Preview.
For question number 3. 16 is equal to 2 exponent x. So on my left is the whole number, on my left, right is the exponential form. Whereas it is having the base of 2. So what it means is that this 16 should multiply 2 and multiply by itself number of times to get a 16. Because in the base is 2. So we are going to use it to multiply and you have to get 16. So let's start multiplying. 2 times 2, 4, times 2, 8, times 2, 16,
Preview.
there are 4. Equate it to the right hand side. 2 multiply itself repeatedly how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that becomes 2 exponent 4 in exponential form. Equate it to
Preview.
are the bases the same now? Yes. So it means the exponents. So by conclusion, therefore, x equal to 4. But we got that one correct. Good.
Preview.
Now at this point, I'll leave you with an assignment. So quickly get your phone and take a snapshot of the questions as they appear on the screen.
Preview.
I'm going to leave you with 6 questions. The first 3 has its instruction and the other 3 also has instruction.
Preview.
So the first part, the 1 to 3, you have to evaluate the following. That's the instruction. Evaluate the following. The first one is into bracket, you have 5 exponent negative 2 in the bracket, and then outside the bracket, you have exponent 1. You have to evaluate. Whenever you are being asked to evaluate, all that you need is that find the value. Come up with the numerical value or the value of it. Number 2, we have 2 exponent 3 in the bracket, and then exponent negative 1. And the third one, we have 27
Preview.
exponent 1/3. You have to evaluate 27 exponent 1/3. So I told you, when you have the base and the exponent fraction, you can express the base in the exponential form such that each exponent you get will be the same as the
Preview.
And then the next 3 questions, we have find the value of x in the following. So that's the exponential equation part. So we have the fourth one, which is 4 exponent x equals 64. What the value of x? And then the fifth one, 3 exponent x equals 2 out of 6 fraction. And then the sixth one, 5 exponent 2x equals 125. 125. What the value of x? Assignment for today's lesson. Good. At this point, I will encourage you. Don't just stay here. You have textbooks. I will encourage you to go for them. There are numerous of questions in your textbooks. Try and solve all of them. See, mathematics, the more you solve the questions, the more you become very good in it. Thank you for watching. And stay safe. It has been a wonderful time with you. Until we meet again next week, enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.
Preview. 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 Preview.
Yes, yes, yes. Now we can make productive use of our time while at home. Home-based TV brings to its cherished viewers and all learners an interactive educational program called e-learning. E-learning is a daily telecast of 3 episodes of lessons for pupils at the basic level at home. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. lower primary classes 1 to 3, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. upper primary classes 4 to 6, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. J.H.S 1 to 3. Tune into home-based TV every day of the week to watch e-learning on home-based TV. Answer the questions at the end of the session and forward your answers to the contact on the screen for feedback. E-learning, extended lifelong learning, home-based TV, total enjoyment.